Hello and welcome to episode 7. So what we're doing so far is we're getting a lot of preparations going for our industrial sector. And so what I've been doing off screen is gathering a whole bunch of the red cobblestone stuff and turning it into the stone bricks. And I just made a rolling machine. For those of you not familiar with it, this is a recipe. I'm in Railcraft. That's what we're going to need to make some rails and whatnot. And I started coconut oven over there. That's only a temporary location. And I will build another one on screen for those who are interested in that. So let's get this started. Again, I had to steal an engine from one of the other machines so I could get this working a little bit faster. Because redstone engines are pretty much useless now. Don't know how many people have noticed that, but I really gotta do something about that chest. So what are you up to, Darren?
Hopping around into some trees. Trying to the autumn trees. Stuck on something. That was weird. No lines there. Jump in the river.
Okay. Let's turn this off for now. I'm going to need gold. And I have enough redstone. What we're going to be making now is the high advanced rails, which we're going to be needing for some more of the advanced track and railcraft. What are you laughing at?
That is so cool.
What's up?
I can see through the ice. In the glacier biome, there's this one spot where there's ice where I can see through it.
It's getting about night. Do you want to log off real quick so I can sleep?
Give me 1 second.
I'll be right back, YouTube. Hello and welcome.
In case you're wondering,
back.
I want shrubs for those back pieces.
Do you have any string in your chests or anything?
I don't have any chests, no, but I have string on me. And there are the trees that I want, YouTube. Starjack. Brown, yellow, orange, red.
Brown, orange, yellow, red. Of?
Pick one.
What?
Brown, yellow, orange, red. Pick one.
Red.
You got it.
I have no idea what I'm picking, but okay.
You just picked out the color of wool that I'm using to build the keep out of.
Build the keep out of? What?
Yeah. I'm not using them bricks. I'm using red wool now.
You're not touching the keep. I don't understand what you're talking about.
I'm trolling you. I'm gathering leaves.
Okay. I was about to say, we're not having a red keep. That'd be very, very weird. This isn't...
Hey, you picked it, not me.
This isn't the Wonderland or whatever. Sorry
That's
for
spruce wood?
randomly looking through chests. I keep trying to find something while I wait for this to go. Okay, there's 4. I need 4 more before I'll be ready for this project.
I have 12.
For
I have 12 ring.
creosote oil. I need yeah, I'll need that 12 string too though. So I can make the liquid unloader and the liquid loader.
Yeah, just give me a couple. Just give me a little bit to gather the rest of these leaves.
YouTube, I'll be back when I get that, and there's a few more things I need to gather before I'll be ready for this. Hello and welcome back. So Daron's been pretty busy here, working on the square. Nice prettying up here. We've changed, sorry, we've changed a lot of our plans. We're actually going to be having a fountain in this square, and our Mistcraft portal will actually be in our other square, which is going to be more in the commerce and industrial sectors. But okay, now back to what we were working on earlier. I finally got enough creosote oil, so we are going to start making our railcraft stuff. And there's some funky cave music playing.
From mine?
I don't know, there's just some weird cave music played for me. Okay. Let's make some basic rails, like that.
Sorry about that. I had to shut my door.
Okay, apparently I do not have enough creosote oil for this. I still need about one more creosote oil, which is probably going to take me a little while, so I guess I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Hello and welcome back. So while we wait on the creosote oil, actually, I'm going to make the liquid loader and unloader for you guys. I believe we have enough stuff for this. We need some stone, which we have. Just put some of the stuff away that we don't need. Put the engine away. We don't need the books. Okay. So let's show you guys the recipes here. The loader, liquid loader, which is a dispenser with a detector tank, and the unloader, which is pretty much the same recipe but in reverse. So let's get started. And we need to get glass, which we still have plenty of glass, which we're going to actually need some more soon. So we need 2 bows. And let's make dispensers, which I put all my cobblestone away. I do not know why I did that, but oh well. Okay, there's those. So then let's make the detectors. There's the loader, and there's the unloader. Okay, now all we need to do is wait for the creosote oil, harvest some crystals, and use some of our books to create some Mistcraft portals, and we'll be almost set. Oh, and we'll have to use some of our iron to create iron sheets so that we can make a tank cart. Let's see, let's show you guys the recipe for that, which it's not coming up. There we go. Well, yeah, we need one of these iron tank. So, and that's the recipe. And this recipe is 4 iron plates around 5 glass panes, and we'll get 4 of them. Pretty simple. My inventory is getting full again. How nice. Let's go ahead and make that cart too. Okay, now let's store some of the stuff we don't need anymore. I don't think we'll need any more of that. Shouldn't need those. We need that. Yeah, good. Picked it up. Store the rest of those. And I don't have enough room for that, so I'm just going to put that away. And we will be making more chests and more buildings and a storage building pretty soon, so we can actually start organizing, hopefully. I'm so bad at organizing. But that's okay.
This is going to be our base for the tree. Decided I want to go with both red and gold. I think you already knew that. I'm going to do the gold on this side. Let's see. One on each side of the log.
Let's see, we needed...
And in fact, I think I'm going to do the same thing.
There we go.
And then fill in there. Oops. Like that. And I think that's going to be the base of our tree. Let's come over here and make the logs for this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then cross.
Not bad.
So guys, I'm gonna drop some leaves. One on every side.
I forgot about that.
On the bottom. Plus the bottom of the cross. The last one.
Are you recording now?
Yes, yes I am. I'm showing them how I make the trees.
Cool.
That's the start of the tree. Now we gotta get to the top of the tree. Which I probably should have done the top while I was up there, but I didn't think about it, guys. Sorry. Alright, so same thing we did on the bottom. Finish the cross, fill it in.
Okay. So
Make the top cross. And that's about it. So what?
which quarry do we want running first? Do we want the one in the dense ores, or do we want the one in the red cobble and wastelands area?
Probably the cobble and wastelands.
Okay.
Because we need the building resources before we need the actual resources.
What you guys just got a glimpse of was the beginning of our Nether base, I guess we could call it. I clicked on the wrong book.
And that looks good, guys. Our trees are looking good. So, what I decided to do is I'm going to make these shrubs. Instead of out of shrubs, I'm going to use the oak leaves. Means we'll get rid of those. And since we couldn't find any more blue flowers, I think we're just going to push the orange ones in. So it's kind of like the long cylindrical, no, thin purple ones and then the thin orange ones. And that's a zombie who's trying to come hurt me. Too bad for him. I have a diamond sword. Really, there's quite a few mobs. And then we'll do the orange here. And now let's see how this looks. First, let's get rid of my death points. Oops. Aw, man.
What'd you do?
I just reset all of my key configs.
Ouch.
I know. It's terrible. And that's 9.
So what'll happen
It's visible
here?
7 in is plus. Out is minus. Okay. Waypoints removed.
Is
Death
the
points.
tank cart will pop here, come over here, unload the lava, which will go into the magmatic engines, and then go through a mistcraft portal back to fill back up. Which which actually that world, no, this world doesn't have the crystal. The hunting age has the crystals. That's a lot of jumping around. Sorry about that, YouTube. Actually, didn't we have a... Oh, this is funny. This Enderman is stuck on a cactus, and he just died to it.
Nice.
That was entertaining. I am so glad I got that on camera. Direwolf would love that. Watching that Enderman die to a cactus. I wish I didn't have that stupid creeper attack me. That would have been fun to pay more focus to. But I guess
I like it.
YouTube
I like
will
the
be able to see
gardens.
that.
The trees seem a little bland. Maybe we'll do this.
If you had some flowers around it might not be so bland. Sorry about these weird lag spikes, YouTube. Hopefully it doesn't affect the video
How's
too
that
much.
look? I like that. We'll do that over here too. We're gonna have to go get more oak leaves. We don't have enough.
Okay,
So
that
let's
should
go
be
get
good
them.
enough.
Kill the spider, kill the spider. Let me make sure turn my brightness up for you.
You know, don't ever go hunting for oak
Take
wood
the
in
rest of my
anymore.
potatoes.
We can use the hunting grounds for oak wood.
Oh, I'm not going to hunt oak. I'm going to get
Okay.
the leaves.
Let's see. So.
And try not to die. YouTube probably will see me die.
So to the Nether.
I wish the shears would work that fast on those colored leaves. That would have made life so much easier.
Okay. I think going through all those Mistcraft photos is starting to lag me up a little bit. I might have to restart my game here in a little bit. That look is not
Maybe.
the one I want.
Sorry, YouTube. I hope y'all can't hear me eating.
You still haven't finished eating?
No, I still have one more pizza. I like that. I like it a lot. Hello, spider in the ground. Man, who needs a hunting ground when you got home? Ha! He's holding a piece of rotten flesh. That was hilarious. And that guy's holding a shovel!
Hopefully this
And of
lag
course he
won't
didn't drop it.
make me fall into this lava here. Although YouTube would probably love that. They'd get a kick out of that.
I'll be right back, YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating this last piece of pizza, and then hopefully we'll come back in for the fountain. See you guys in a bit.
I hate making this thing out of dirt, but this will probably be replaced, and it'll at least keep gas from shooting my pump I'm gonna get set up here. Yes, and I almost fell through that hole.
And sorry about this, but it looks like it's about a wrapping up point for us for episode 7, I believe. Sorry if I'm wrong. What we've done today is we finished the gardens around the place. We'll work on the fountain next episode, and then from there we will start working on the outline of the wall, probably. So, see you later.
Now YouTube, I'll be right back. I need to gather the rest of the supplies for this, and then I'll show you guys. I'll bring you guys back in when I'm setting it up. Hello and welcome back. So I believe we have everything we need except for the Nether. We'll need a chunk loader to keep this going while we're not there. But let's go set up this craft portal. Oops. Yep. Derping up a little bit here, but that's okay. It's not too bad. There, fixed. So how we're gonna do this is create a linking book here. Then I come back here and go to the Nether. And create a linking book here. Which, actually, I think I'm going to have to destroy that linking book, unfortunately. Which you can do by throwing it into a fire. I was facing the wrong way, and I do think that facing it affects it, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So, this book goes in here.
My house is a little more set.
Voila. And now we have another pump set up. It can be powered by redstone engines because we don't need a whole lot of power for it, and redstone engines won't explode as long as something accepts its power.
Alright, time to go hunting.
Well,
And stand farming. There's a creeper at the spawn.
And let's tell this to top off the tank. So, it'll stop. And since there's a holding rail there, until it gets a signal from this, it will not release it. But since we do not have a chunk loader here yet, this will not load when I leave. Voila. And oh yeah, that's what that was there for. Oh, that connects. I don't like that. Do not like that at all.
Last that I was hitting you on the feet. Where is he? Ah! Got him. Except for I should have more food than this. I need to go back. You know, I'm not sure that you should have made it Eternal Night.
Are you in my hunting edge?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, YouTube, I would think I will have to come right back. And when I do, I will go to the hunting age and fight some Endermen. I'll probably show a little bit of that on camera. So, I will be back. To quote a certain someone.
We don't have enough iron. Tag it. Holy cow, that's a lot of purple flowers.
That's going to be an interesting comeback for this video. Hello and welcome back. It's time to fight some Enderman, and I'm already going to die. Holy crap.
I had to print screen that.
And hey, first kill got me an Ender Pearl, which I need for the chunk loader. Nice.
So you're done?
Yep. I'm not really
Nice.
fight a whole bunch. I do want to get a portal gun going, but I'm not
portal
gonna
what?
A portal gun.
Oh yeah, we need more iron for that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried about it right now. And okay, we got enough gold for it, and we have enough obsidian, and we need 2 diamonds. Okay, so let's get 4 gold.
Where'd he go? Ah, gotcha.
And I will be back when I am ready to build this.
Another.
Hello, and I'm back. Well, I built it pretty quickly without thinking, so I'm sorry about that. But let's go set it up in the Nether, shall we? We'll build more of these to, I don't know when, but if you hit F9 while it's placed in the world, you start getting these little particle effects to show what chunks are loaded. I believe it loads a 3x3 chunk radius around the chunk it's in. And that's why I have the chunks grid on my Raise minimap to help me identify what's going to be loaded. You know, I completely spaced that these things need levers or redstone torches to activate.
To activate what?
The redstone engines on the pump. Luckily it didn't matter just yet, because it was still descending down. I probably don't need that many. Okay.
Are you getting any server lag?
Yeah, it's because I'm going through worlds a lot right now. Sorry. I'll try to. This should
Alright.
be. I should be done with that now once I
Not
leave
too
this
bad.
world.
Like I said, it's not too bad. Just here and there. I haven't died from it, so I'm not too worried.
Now that these chunks are being kept loaded, it should cause the server to lag a little less because it doesn't have to render every time I go through. Oh, you know what? I just realized F9 is not the key. I need to change that.
You had that was set for your
That was
thing.
that benchmark. I don't like that.
That's
Okay.
why I set mine to 10.
Okay, F8 was the key I was thinking of. I will not hit a F8 on Minecraft. Okay.
Where's it? Where's that silly?
See, the lava's already starting to fill up in this thing. Nice.
Go away, spider.
I love that. And there's a gasp. And as you can see down there, through this little thing of glass, we got lots of lava here, so I'm not worried about ever running out. We haven't had
More
to
skeleton.
move it yet, so.
Ow!
Okay.
How dare you shoot me into a cacti?
I'm going to check the video's length now, and then also start planning on what we'll be doing next. So YouTube, I'll be back in a little bit. Hello and welcome back. So this video is getting pretty close to an ending point, but I wanted to bring you guys in to show you where we're going to start doing our next construction projects. Before we really start filling out more of the houses, we need to get our industrial sectors going, so we can start working on more mod stuff. I need to move that pillar there. Anyways, right, I've used these netherrack to line out actually where the inside of our wall is going to be. So this will be the side that we see from inside the town. We're actually going to have it pretty thick. That is there temporary. It's not actually a marker. And right here in this sector is going to be where our industrial area is going to be. I'm just now filling in some dirt, which I, for once, don't have any more dirt on me. So shocking.
What do you mean for once? That's happened before.
I guess. I've had dirt on me since we
Filler.
almost started this thing out now. Let's see. Now, we haven't actually planned out these buildings too extensively, except for their location and how we want some supplies being brought into them. So let's see, how long did I make this? How's 10 by 14 sound to you? For the resource, nice diamond armor.
Subject is currently working on making red brick for our first warehouse building.
This will be the resource dump, where resources will be dumped off of from our quarries, from what we're probably going to be using Railcraft for the most part to get supplies back and forth. We have some pretty cool designs for that.
This is where we are going to empty out this river, this area. This is where the river was supposed to be. We're going to fix that so that the river's back here. We're going to make this little tunnel-like thing for the river to stay here while we build a wall on top of it going up. From there, it's going to hit this mountain, and then it's going to go down the mountain. And it's going to go that way for a long while. The netherrack is temporary. That's netherrack in this extra pack?
Yep.
Weird.
Yeah.
The netherrack's gonna go this way. It's all temporary. This is where the wall is. I'm inside the wall currently. It's gonna go this way. It's gonna go there, just past the river. I'm gonna fix up this river, make it go that way a little more so that it's not so small right here. And that's gonna be right over there is where our first tower is. Now, go watch Sarjak build. This is not bad. What's with the netherrack?
Temporary. I was sick of falling down there. Okay. Trying to decide how I want to have this building look. It'd be cool if it was like a,
too short.
Oh yeah, that'll probably get raised up a little bit. I would like to have a whole bunch of glass in this building, but we'll see how this works. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't actually planned out these buildings that much. No, it's not a warehouse.
This
it's
isn't
mostly
be
just like we're gonna have a couple of rail cars coming in right here and dumping off supplies.
No, I realize that.
Well, I was kind of just telling you too.
I realize that. That's why I was gonna say. Oh, okay. I would say no glass. For particularly the giant buildings in the industrial sector with the smokestacks and all that, no glass, in my opinion. Okay. I would say glass on the warehouse, maybe yes, depends on how it looks. But for the buildings in here, I would say no, because they're supposed to be like grungy, dirty-ish.
Well, it doesn't mean they're not going to have glass.
Okay, maybe one piece of glass, like way up at the top, for like a little bit of light to shine in. I'm thinking like back in the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, where there was child labor and that stuff. Of course, we won't have child labor, but
I don't know. We already got you working,
you know,
so
they
I
were
guess...
like, "Hey, I'm 18. I'm not I'm okay. I'm still a child, but I'm not child labor anymore." But you know, I mean, they had like giant solid walls, and then maybe a piece of glass at the top.
Mm.
That's what I think of when I think of an industrial sector.
We'll see. Oop.
Right.
And you too.
And while he works on that, who is
I
it?
believe this is
It's a zombie.
the ending point for this episode 7. I believe this one is. So if you want to see more, you'll have to watch episode 8. Until then.
Holy cow, that's a lot of purple flowers.